Hello, welcome to the Debtor Controller demo video. This short video demonstrates how easy it is to register to use the Debtor Controller service. Registration itself is free of charge. You can start by first clicking on the Register Free button from the top of the page on the website. This then brings up a registration form which requires you to enter your contact details and your company details. Once you have completed this, the system will then present you with a profile page for you to briefly enter the collection profile. These are just some details which are used by the system so that it understands what type of business you are and how you wish to collect your debts. After you've completed the registration, which shouldn't take more than 90 seconds if that, you will then receive a registration email containing your username and password details excuse me, and some brief instructions explaining, telling you how to get set up. Okay, so we've now completed the registration, and after receiving the email to see what my username and password are, I'm now logging in again from the top of the page, from the home page, and this is the control panel. First of all, you'll see some navigation, horizontal navigation sort of near the top of the page, and I'm briefly sort of scrolling through each of the different areas, and for each area you'll see some vertical navigation appearing on the left hand side relating to the top level navigation. On the top right hand side of the page it'll show you how many credits you have or what subscription you have. Currently I don't have any, and I've also been scrolling through the different navigation options to show you what's available. Starting from the left, you have the account management page, and the account management page is used to manage your details. Following that, you have the setup configuration, and this is where you'll spend some time setting up your templates. You'll see that we have preloaded some templates which are suitable for immediate use. You can review them. Essentially there is a separate template for each type of collection, for each stage of collection. So for example, you may wish to send a reminder followed by a final notice followed by a legal notice to your debtor. That would be a 3-stage collection, and for each stage of collection you would manage a separate template. Okay, so after you've reviewed the templates and made changes, you can then go ahead and enter sort of details of a debtor, and you will have noticed that when I came to add a debt, the system stated that I had no valid subscription or my subscription had expired, at which point if you click onto the credits and features option, this would allow you then to purchase your subscription within the control panel. Once you've done that, you can then start to add a debt. Now you don't have to do this all in one go. You can log out and log back in again, and once you've decided to start collecting your first debt, the step you need to take is to add a debtor, and then after you've added the debtor, by the debtor management option you then can add a debt. Both debtors and debts can either be added manually, or if you purchase the premium subscription, then there is the option to import debtors and debts from another system. So if you have another accounting package, and that accounting package allows you to export into a CSV, a comma separated variable file, sort of either the debtors and the debts, you can do that, and provided they conform with the specification shown within the import options, you should be able to import those directly. The system also has a diary function. This is maintained for each debt rather than sort of for each debtor, And the idea of this is for you to be able to manage any events or other notable diary items against that debt, and this information can be shared by any other users that you have of the system. So for example, if you have several staff who are perhaps located in different offices and are involved with chasing debts, they can all access the same system and see the notes that each of those people have entered onto the system. If you've purchased the premium subscription, you have a further option to be able to enter queries, emails, phone calls, and so basically correspondence. And again, the advantage here is that this is maintained in one place and can be shared by multiple users of the system within your organisation. The help section provides some useful information on how to get the most out of the system. In particular, you may wish to visit the templates section under help, as this shows you the special keywords which, when you use these in the setting up of a template, it allows you to embed